Welcome back. This is Empower, where we focus on people and workplace. My name is Beatrice Chuchu, and we've been going through since last week a journey with Ivy to see how she started and where she is right now. And before we took a break, we are looking at, now you have gone and you've decided now, I have to be the landlord, the landlady now.
Yes.
I have to take over. It's now or never.
Or never.
So how has the journey been since then?
It has been very tough.
Wow.
It has been tough because of the state the building was in.
Oh.
Electricity was put bypass.
Oh.
If you understand what that
yes,
means.
it's done in some funny places.
Yes, bypass. There was no toilet.
Oh.
So the tenants are going to the city councils. I mean.
Yeah.
And there are tenants who are living their single rooms.
Yes.
So I said, oh my God, this is, so by necessity or I think natural instinct, there needs to be a toilet. There needs to be some bathrooms. So I got from one of the tenants money in advance, started borrowing from within. From the biggest owning business. So I got some finances because the city council was coming to always close the place down, close the building.
There are no toilets.
Getting bribes.
Yeah, I know.
They want bribes because hiyo ndo walikuwa wamezoea from that building.
Yes.
So I said, I'm a Christian.
Yes.
My challenge comes there too. As being a Christian, are you going to bribe? Are you? So,
and this is a new area, this is a new business you're getting into.
You're a new face.
Yes.
You don't know these people.
And they're able to trust you to give you money in advance. You're using your HR skills now.
Exactly.
Yes.
Dealing with people.
Yes.
Now it comes on the ground.
Yes.
So I think this is where it really challenged me. Because others will lie to you.
Yeah.
Others, you're naive.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Yes.
So, but I just did it. You begin, it's like getting a baby and you start kulea.
Somewhere.
So I remember that the KPLC guys came, gave us a penalty we had to pay.
Yeah.
Because of they found out about it, they came and put a seal. You can even be arrested.
Yes.
Because of that. That is quite a big offense. So I had to pay them and a certain amount because like a penalty so that they can remove their seal or something and to report you from the headquarters and all that because that was a crime actually. So I corrected the electricity so it was being instead of illegal now it's legal. I'm a Christian. So those are the things that are going on in my heart and mind. I have to do things the right way and I also got to build like 2 toilets and a bathroom
Where?
From the first floor. I built. I got money, borrowed. Remember, this is the first time I'm doing this. I borrowed money and I designated to build this and this. Got fundis. Now dealing with fundis.
That's another thing again.
Of mijengo and all that and eating money. You don't know how it goes.
Yes.
So what I was used, I started remembering what my grandma used to do.
Wow.
In sites when I see her on a site, she's going to check on some building.
Yes.
So now this is becoming a reality. So you're watching and okay, this is what my grandma did. This is what I remember, and then I'm like, I applied. I encourage myself.
Did you have someone that would be like a mentor or someone in this area, or you just going alone?
To tell you the truth, alone.
Wow.
Alone. I must say it's just God.
Yeah.
Alone. Because nobody cares about you. It's all about hustling and how you get your money. You know, like when you get into a matatu going home.
Yeah.
Nobody cares
yes.
where you're coming from. As long as you have your own food, you have a shelter.
You just go.
So literally, no one.
Wow.
No one. Because in the first place, they don't want you to have that.
Yes.
So it is either you manage.
Yes.
Or you manage.
Oh, yes. There's no
or it will be taken back because
yes.
you're not able to.
You can't. But
yes.
Now, have you grown from there to maybe tell us a bit. You don't need to tell us how many houses you are, but what are the key achievements over this journey? Now you've started from that low. You have to do so much. You have to do something you didn't even know how to do, but somehow you made it. So would you say that there are key highlights, that maybe achievements that you have achieved over time?
Yes, according to me, I have learned to applaud myself, to pat myself in the back.
Yes.
Whenever I do something small because of my past.
Yes.
So I'm also applying the psychology that I learned.
Yeah, because you had done so many things.
Yes, actually it dealt with me more.
Yes.
When I was interacting with the subject.
Yes.
It dealt with me more. And I realized, while managing, I did a lot of renovations, but small portions.
Yeah.
Because you don't have the money to do it once.
Yes, you don't have.
So I did it small, so you can, you improve a place, a shop, so that it can bring more money. And I got to learn how you talk to tenants. I got to learn how you do deposit, and all that.
Yes.
It's actually a class.
I can imagine.
It's actually a class, but by action, like by being
there.
yes,
doing
by
it.
doing it, by doing it. I was learning on the job. So I just started getting renovating, getting ideas how I can make maybe this premises a bit bigger, to change the foundation of the building.
Wow.
So now I have to get to know engineers.
Yes.
Because of the faultiness of some building. And then again, the sticks on the issue of drainage.
Yes.
The septic tank.
Yeah, the septic.
Our building had encroached the road. So they came now, akabomoa a part of the building.
Wow. Yes.
And they're not compensating. So part of the septic, whatever holes, were at the road.
Where?
So I had to build another one, but I had to now analyze where is the secure part of the building.
Yes.
Not to compromise the foundation.
Yes, yes.
And to think and do that. That was just me and my brother. Just to think and do that. Yes. So I kind of wanted to call, maybe now in church now I just tried getting some friends.
Yes, who are
so it was through
familiar
friends,
with
maybe,
such.
are you familiar with this? Please come help me. There's some project I'm doing, because you're naive. And men can take advantage of you.
Of course, yes.
Mafundis and stuff, say, this is a beautiful
one,
girl.
yes.
What do you know?
What do you know, yes.
You know, like, and yeah. That's what happened, and did like a 47 feet soak pit as a requirement, according to the government, the county government, for you to have like a toilet or something, those two toilets and the bathroom, where to get, I tell you.
But thank God.
Yes.
So over time, you've learned.
Yes.
So now you've become better. I know we don't have so much time.
Yes, yes.
And I'm eager to hear, other than the challenges of starting, now that you have grown on the business and you've continued to develop and to become better, are there still challenges that you're facing that someone may be getting into real estate would be expecting?
Yes. I must say that one of the things, even while I'm doing all this, we didn't have the paperwork of ownership.
My God.
So all this was by faith. So it was handed over to us just last week. But one.
Wow. Okay.
So that is the testimony. That you know, when you are assured you have the ownership.
Have it. Yes.
Now it's legally ours. So if we want to do any kind of big
venture, do big ventures,
it's possible. So, but with the small things I've been doing, I've learned a lot. So one of the challenges is, because even right now I just want to get an agent to help manage.
Yes.
Because people are taking advantage of you.
Of course, yeah.
Yes. So the challenge is people not paying. COVID came. People don't have money to pay.
Yes. Because
and jobs you have to understand. So you let them pass. You remember I said it's like a tiny pastor to business people.
Yes.
I literally saw that. When I see pastor in church managing people, now for me it's business people in the marketplace.
Yeah.
So I said, so I have to, every individual is different.
Yeah.
Others are lying to you. Others are good.
Yes.
They cooperate. Others don't.
Yes.
So, yes, those are the challenges. So I decided, and after sorting advice now, even from the church leadership now and from around, I would advise to get an agent to help manage so that you can be, again, the trauma, you don't want a lot of issues, stress. And I watched my grandma getting high blood pressure because of the noise.
Yeah.
I do want that.
Yeah, now, because of our time,
yes,
there's someone maybe who's been looking for a job as you did. Sana,
yes.
Naikuji. They may not even have somewhere to start like you started later, after many years.
Yes.
What did you advise them?
I would advise them, seek you first the kingdom of God and its righteousness, and all these other things shall be added unto you. Because God is one who gives you connection, favor. I was in a certain conference somewhere, and one of the things I heard the man of God say, look for work rather than a job.
Yeah, look for work rather than a job.
Something you're good at. And why I was choosing those courses was something that is within me, talking to people, evangelizing to the youth. A purpose that gives you fulfillment.
Yes.
So, and even this management, this was not something I wanted, but it came by default.
Yes, came by default.
This is not what I expected, so I became a landlady by God's grace. Yes, through inheritance, but you see, it takes God, because others will be dead.
Yes.
Because of rankles, we know in Kenya the issues of land. You'd be dead by now because of bewitchment and all that. Stress, being murdered. But I thank God for his protection. So I would encourage someone to, number one, put God first. Because he may give you this direction, and then he again directs you and blesses you through other means.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Wow, Ivy, it has been great to have you for the last 2 weeks.
Yes.
And I believe someone has learned from you. So we are not going to give up in any way. We are not going to give up. Even if you're looking for that job and it's not coming, you cannot give up. And as our guest has told us, look for work, you know, look for something you can do. Through that, a job will come.
Yes.
And actually, when you do something that you love doing, finally you realize it's becoming even a source of living for you. So do not give up. And above all, it's also good to trust in God. This has been Empower. We are glad that you've been together with us. We look forward to meet you next week. My name is Beatrice Chuchu. God bless you.